Hello, everyone. This is it once again. Time for the annual end of year stream. With once again playing everyone's all-time classic, Virtual Boy Wario Land, where I just play through the entire game once again, like once per year. Then talk about what's been happening, like what has happened throughout this year and what I expect for next year. This is the third time I do this. Hope everybody's doing good. How you doing, Sketch? How you doing? I'm doing good. Just chilling. Automatic pause off. But I can't tell which one is on and off. Don't worry, it does not have the red for new people. I don't know if the audio's... No, okay, there's no audio. Hold up. Let me fix that. There should be audio. Okay. And there's the audio. Here we go. But yeah. Let's now relax and chill. Let's now relax and chill before New Year's arrives, before 2022 arrives. Just like always, I always use this game as a reflection. It's an excuse to stream it, like, to reflect on what's been going on throughout the year and if anything has changed and stuff. And what has happened and what have I done throughout this year and what games have came out that I've enjoyed. And this is basically a me time thing. This has always been like a me time thing to hang out. So you guys want some, hold up. So you guys want some, fucking... Wait, where is it? Do you guys want the original red and black of Virtual Boy colors? Oh, fuck. No. Shit. That's actually not what I wanted. Fuck. Piss yellow, please. That's not possible. Let me do that again. Yeah, black and red. That's what everybody wants. I'm good. Cheered Rod a bit, hanging out with MBC with Frankie, and now I'm playing Mario 64 personalized mod for like most of the day. Parents canceled the church because it wasn't necessary and there was too many rowdy peeps running around. I don't think going to church on New Year's Eve during the night would be would be a good idea. Okay, anyway, so let me change back to the black and white, the classic Game Boy Color one. There you go. So anyways, just like the previous 2 years, 100%, just keep going, one whole playthrough in this entire stream, and then talk about our stuff. So anyways, oh god, all three of, two of my cleared datas are here, so I do have to sadly delete one. Yep, I am so sorry. My previous 2 save files were already cleared, and this one it's like only stuck at stage 4, so might as well just keep it like that. Hello, Cyan, how's the games going so far? Hey, Onoba, I just started. Right, recently people have been getting more and more wild in the celebrations, already doing fireworks right now. It's not surprising, they already did that last year. And the year before that. And the year before that. So... Okay, before anyone says anything, once again, Virtual Boy Wario Land. It's actually a really good Wario Land game that was released on a terrible console. It uses the 3D effects. It uses the 3D effects really good, and it's a really short game. So of course, gonna aim for getting all the treasure chests and getting all the money that I can. And this game deserves recognition. So anyways, how was my 2021? On it? Well, first of all, even though I already said this in like a previous stream, but I do have to admit, it was a weird year for me. It was a weird year. Like, for example, I'm definitely happy. I'm definitely happy for the fact that I accomplished something. Oh god. That I accomplished something this year. And it's actually work on a game with other peeps. Like, I was not expecting to get a job. I was not really expecting to get, like, a game dev job. But I got offered the job. Then I started working as a programmer for a promotional mobile game called Victory Run for the sick kids of the hospital. It was a simple, obviously it was a simple, hold up. I forgot how to do this. Oh shit, okay, no. Dang it, I already forgot how to Wario, how to Virtual Boy Wario Land. That's not actually what I wanted. I needed enemies to get more points. But yeah. It actually felt good. It actually felt relieving that I actually worked on something. And I'm really happy for that. Like, I'm legit happy for the fact that I did something. Oh no! Hey, don't worry, I got it back, okay. I need to remember how to play this game properly. Hopefully the meter doesn't actually go down that fast. I think it was like the automatic timer for do not play freaking Virtual Boy for so long, or else you're freaking, how do you say this? Or else your eyes will melt. But thankfully I got the Game Boy filter, so nobody can die. Already got something over here. First treasure, lucky cat, as always. But yeah, I'm really happy that I accomplished that. But I still say it was weird, cause I still say it was weird, cause honestly, even though we already talked about this, I still think. Despite some of the accomplishments, I feel like I lost more this year than the previous years. I lost more than I gained more, as I already said. I need something to destroy right now. Because if I have to, because I think I do have to admit I felt like I was getting more lonely. I was getting definitely more lonely than before. But when I do meet up more peeps, they end up being the toxic people the most toxic people that I ever met. I lost, honestly, I feel I lost lots of friends lots of people that I used to know during this year. I lost a good friend, a good college friend of mine that used to be a really good game dev, a really good, how do you say this? A really good artist, a really good talented person. And I lost him by the fact that he turned that he turned into a full Christian and gave up his dreams entirely. I know, like, I already know you guys talked about how, yeah, it's his decision. It's his decision, but I felt like, you know, the friend that I used to know, the most motivated person that I used to know, the most talented person that I used to know, literally died because Christianity. Then also this year I also lost someone that used to be friends since a very long time ago. But I honestly needed to get rid of that friendship because of how the person turned how the person got turned really toxic. And I did have problems with him before, so it's kind of pointless. So it was kind of pointless to just keep being friends with him when you already know it's trouble and he never learned his lesson throughout the years. And it's also because of that reason I sadly I almost lost Diego. Because we basically got into an argument. I did some bad things, he did some bad things, and I literally almost lost Diego, and I didn't even want to imagine how I would feel right now if I actually did lost Diego. Like, cause Diego is a good friend, but and I know he tried to control everything, but obviously, I didn't agree with his ideas and ended up almost screwing all of us, screwing ourselves, basically. Let me just get it here. I still remember the secrets. I still remember the Virtual Boy Wario Land secrets. But yeah, it's just... This is what I meant when I said that I lost more than I gained more this year. Because like I said, I lost a bunch of peeps, not a lot of... and I think... When I admit that I was feeling lonely, it's because, obviously I enjoy doing my streams and want to stream the stuff that I like. But not a lot of people just come into the streams anymore. Which, definitely... Which I think, yeah, like, people don't hang out here as often as before anymore. And then the people that do come in just to watch can sometimes cause a little bit of trouble. And I learned something that even though I do feel lonely sometimes, but sometimes I just want, you know, how do you say this? Meet people that are really good people. Because I think I said this multiple times, I always have this bad luck about... I always attract the weirdos and the most toxic peeps imaginable. I play Ninjala. I have people that comes to the streams that are really good people, I can admit that. I definitely met some good people through Ninjala. But then there's, like, the toxic, competitive people that that just comes in. Like, same... And it's basically the same with every single game, like Gun Warfare, and Neighborville. What else? Like especially obviously CTR. Which I have to admit, I really don't stream CTR that much because I don't like you know, ending up filling up the streams with competitive people. I mean, yeah, the last CTR stream that I did was all good. Was actually all good. Also, where's the thing? And that's why I sometimes feel lonely. That's another reason why I feel lonely sometimes. Because I want to fit in and meet new people. But for some reason, somehow I always get, like, frowned upon for no reason. So there was supposed to be a secret door over here. Yeah, the community can be the best and the worst things sometimes. Which is true. Okay, I forgot. Oh, there it is. I knew there was a door. Nope, that's just a diamond. Heck, it even sucks when I really don't play with CTR when that much with anyone else. And if I do, I have to hide my identity to avoid the toxic peeps. Like every time Chill streams CTR, I have to hide my name to avoid a certain toxic person every time, and even though the disguise works, it still doesn't feel right. Happy New Year's ear. But wait, I don't want a new ear. Why do I have a third ear? No. Yeah, that's when, like, what I meant to say, it's always, for me, kinda hard to just fit in. Again, I do get like I said, I do get lonely. But I don't want to get, like, the weirdest people imaginable next to me. Because I always say that I always get the weirdest peeps. Like, even probably weirder than... probably weirder than anyone else. Like, I always get the weird-ass peeps. I know the internet, it's always about weird-ass peeps. Like, there's no denying it. You're always gonna end up with a weird person. But I just want, but I just really want to meet other peeps, but it's been kinda hard for me. And then I always end up being like, yeah, I'm the terrible person. Like, I'm the terrible person that made all the mistakes. I'm the one who is at fault. I always get blamed somehow. No, it's a Happy New Year's ear. New Year ear now. Don't worry about it. Yeah, like the Diego situation, it was simply because a complete misunderstanding, and also, yes, I did make mistakes in that situation. I think that should be done for the level. But I should have said to Diego that, like, talking to the person, it's not gonna solve anything, simply because I've been with the person for much longer. And I really do not want to associate with the person anymore. I can still meme about him, but I feel like I don't need to talk. I don't need to talk to this person again multiple times if I already have problems with the person. And another thing that made me sad and like made me, how do you say this, lonely throughout this year is the fact that when I do have fun with the streams, when I do have fun with the streams with other peeps, it always ends up screwing up somehow. Like, for example, I always see other streamers, other popular streamers or really nice streamers where, fuck. Okay, no. I forgot about the eels. So the eels are a problem. But yeah, like I've seen so many peeps that just simply, for example, just have fun in Mario Party, and that's all to it. That's all about like having fun and shit. No, like no bullshit, no drama, no something. And then comes that one stream, and I died. And then comes the one stream where we're just telling Sketch, hey, where we're just telling Sketch, dang it, Sketch, you didn't say you were BRBing, and then where Sketch was trying to say that he did, but Twitch did not do the thing. And then the stream escalated for absolutely no reason, when it shouldn't have. And then of course we get blamed because we were bashing on Sketch when we were just telling him, hey, it was not on the thing. Fuzz was only joking about Sketch is a liar, but apparently that triggered everything somehow. And then went in with that freaking problematic shit that should not happened. And I really did not like that. I really did not like that. Because we were just trying to do some Mario Party. We were just doing some Mario Party, and then it unnecessarily escalated over a simple thing that the chat did not register. Like, the chat message did not register. And then I'm sorry for this, Fuzz. And I'm sorry for this, Fuzz. After the last Mario Party, it was all fine, and Gene and everybody was having fun and stuff, and of course Gene does the swamp thing, the swamped hole thing, the expensive shit, which makes the game even more wilder because that's Mario Party. Yeah, I did DM you that. Yeah. And then you stayed quiet for the entire thing because you were pissed at Gene. And and when you told me about the DM, at first I actually didn't know what to say. I really didn't know what to say because Gene was just simply having fun. I don't think Gene was, you know, just fucking everyone up. He was just doing Mario Party stuff. But I just feel like we can. It's Mario Party. Like, it's Mario Party, so of course it's allowed all the wild shit that could fuck everyone up. So... So what I'm saying about all of the personal stuff, all of the personal stuff for next year, I really want these things to stop. Because it's like I said, like I watched, like I said, like I watched other streamers play Mario Party normally and having lots of fun, and that's what I want to gain from my streams. Have a lot of fun. Which it's probably one of the reasons why people don't watch me anymore, because they feel uncomfortable. But like I know, you got targeted. Like you got targeted by Gene that one time. But I know Gene does not mean it. Gene is not on Ninos for sure. Gene, I know he just wants to have fun with everyone. Like all I want for next year, one of my resolutions for next year is that, like, if we're gonna play together, we're gonna play games together. Like I said, the only rule, it's all about having fun. Like, one thing's for sure, I do not want more unnecessary drama. Like, I really just want everyone to have fun on the chats, but that's why it was definitely a bit, like, how do you say this? Have fun and party like there is no tomorrow. Thank you, Eric. Exactly. That's kinda... Because if I have to admit something, that's kind of the reason why I stopped SRB 2K for a while. Because it doesn't feel like anyone was having fun anymore and were getting tired. Sometimes it was a few times it was my own fault why it was awkward. And I really didn't like that. Which it's kind of suck because here's... It's kind of funny. There's one thing that I actually did learn at the end of this year. Also, wait. Did I grab the... Hold up. Level 3. I did not grab the treasure. Hold up. I'm missing a treasure. One thing that I learned for this end of the year. As a streamer, you should enjoy the things you play and the things you do. Don't do it for money. Don't do it for fame. Like I said, I do feel lonely when I'm just when there's barely anyone for the streams. But it's all about having fun with your streams and not forcing everyone to watch your streams. As in you do what you gotta do. Just keep going. Cause I've seen the trope where it's oh, you guys are making me famous for watching... Oh, you guys are making me famous because I do... Let's see. Because I play Pokemon, so I'm just gonna make it a Pokemon dedicated channel so I can get more viewers and get more money. Oh, but what about the stuff that you like? Oh, I'll make a separate channel and do this and that, and it's I was never a fan of that. I literally was I was literally a never fan of that because dedicating yourself on one thing just to gain fame and all that stuff. No, I do not want the automatic pause. I am not playing this in an actual virtual boy. Uh, give me the save state. Save state. In case of anything. And I accidentally went home. Fuck. I forgot how this is homebrew. Yeah, I'm playing Virtual Boy Wario Land on my Wii with a Virtual Boy emulator on the Wii. Okay, let me go again. Let me go again. Like I still want to, as a streamer, I still do want to get people to know me as a cool, it's a cool dude, as a cool person. Because I don't want fame or money. I just want to be recognized as a cool guy, as a cool person to hang out with. And yes, I know everyone, and I know peeps here, like, are already cool with hanging out with me and stuff. But it's like I said, like it's been, how do you say this? Like for this year for streams, it's been a lot lower, like a lot lower than the previous years. Like people don't hang out here anymore. That's why I've been, and again, I can admit it, I've been feeling lonely. But I do want to meet really good people, like actual good people. Because I may get lonely, but that doesn't mean I have to get all the peeps that come here to the stream, all the weird peeps. There you go. And I do appreciate for the few peeps that come in and enjoy watching the stuff. Just be you. You are pretty awesome. Thank you, Ark. I always be myself. But there's, and for that, like for next year, I do want to make changes for, you know, never again, never again have these same feelings that I always have. Fuck. Want people to have fun and get rid of all the toxic and get rid of the toxic peeps as soon as possible. Cause Because one thing that I've been noticing is that a lot of people are accepting someone's toxicity as normally, and I really, God, oh God, I just don't feel like we can just accept like someone's toxicity any longer. About the Diego argument with the person that I'm not friends anymore. After the whole old deal where me and Diego made up, the toxic guy, didn't talk at the Discord barely, and then one day, like a few months later, he gets hacked and then spams like everywhere in the entire Discord server. So obviously Diego kicked him. I was just thinking here that I was just thinking here that if Nino's got hacked and he barely talks, then well, might as well just you know, take him out already. Like no real reason to come back, but then Rooster was telling me, oh, he's not hacked anymore. Can he come back? And honestly, I disagreed in my mind, but I told Rooster that's Diego's decision, it's not mine. And then Diego, and then Rooster told Diego, and then Diego did invite him back to the server. Which, honestly, I felt like... there was really no point in inviting him back. That's my personal opinion, but I don't have the power to do that. Even Diego told me, I honestly have no idea why I invited him back. Also, I hate this freaking level. I hate this freaking level. I hate this freaking level. I got stuck here so many times when I did the end of year streams. Ah! Shit. But yeah, like I said, I feel like for next year, definitely do not. I definitely do not want to see more toxic peeps or more toxic peeps in the streams or in the servers. Because I do remember, like, the first time when I was streaming, when I streamed CTR for the first time, there was like a CTR player that always joined in and became really toxic, and then joined the BCs and just to talk shit in the just to talk shit of what's happening in the race. That was my mistake, inviting random people into the thing, but I've learned my lesson. Again, we can arrange that with with Gene, don't worry, Fuzz. Wait, BC, you mean Mortis? Well, I tried to not say names, but here we are. I mean, we haven't even seen him in a while, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah. I completely forgot what do you do on this one. Okay, yeah. Now I see. But yeah. I think that's actually pretty much it for personal stuff. Definitely had my... like I said, I definitely felt like I lost more, but I want next year to be a lot better in terms of the streams, in terms of people having fun. I've lost my dragon. I actually need the dragon shit. Like, for next year, I want more people to have fun. I want more people to check me out, to check me out that I'm like a cool person. And I do want to fit in more. I do really want to fit in more with other peeps. I'll just have I'll definitely try my best for next year. And for non-related stream stuff, again, I am happy that I actually worked on a game with a team, with a full team, with other peeps, and that actually made me happy, because it was my first time experiencing a... fuck. No, not that. No. My first time experiencing game development. and then all that stuff, and then the other stuff that I did. How do you say this? And then the other stuff that I did, like, the mobile game was on TV, we were at an event, I was in an event with Rooster, we did a good job. It may be a mobile game, but it was a mobile game, promotional mobile game for a good cause, for the hospital kids. Oh god, I hate those squirrels. Yeah! Oh, fuck, I forgot to put it on my resume, actually. Fuck. I gotta do that. Oh, god. Shit! I'm telling you, this is my worst level of the game. This is my worst level of the game. And for my next year's resolution, I do hope that I get another programming job. Like, another programming job, and then like making another game, or I can actually start doing stuff. On my own stuff for next year. Because I haven't programmed in a while, but I do want to go back to the stuff. But yeah, my resolutions. Like, basically become a more enjoyable and better streamer. And of course, getting a new game dev job or building my own stuff, for sure. Those are my resolutions. Maybe become a true gamer, oh no. Because, like I said, I do want people to recognize me as a cool lad to hang out. I don't want... I was about to say, like... Thank you, Urk. Like, obviously, I don't want to ask for much, but I do want to meet new people, and you know, hang out with more peeps that I can meet. Really cool peeps. I do not want to keep meeting up toxic peeps, or peeps that I realistically do not want to meet. Like, I wanna meet more cool peeps, for sure. More cool peeps. More awesome peeps. More good peeps that I can hang out and play games with. And probably continue the Unreal project, yeah. Or stream that Nintendo Garage. Oh yeah, I've been streaming that, so I could do more of that. Like, for example, I don't know... Like, for example, there is a free fan game that I do want to try out that I discovered today that looks fun. And that would be fun for the community to play. There's a fan game that I discovered today called Power Bomberman. It's a 12-player Bomberman game. A fan game with over 600 characters, and it has online. So all you have to do is download and join the fill up a lobby, and that's it. Call it the better, how do you say this? Call it the better, Bomberman Online. Super Bomberman R Online. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so if I recall correctly, yeah, I do have to go here. I forgot that I hate this level. I hate this level with a passion. This is my least favorite level. And I do want to try that in the future for streaming. I haven't tried it yet, I just downloaded it, but I'll let you guys know if it's fun. And I do have to show you something after I finish Virtual Boy Wario Land here. Something that Sketch made that you guys will enjoy. Oh, there's the thing. And no, it's not the emotes. The emotes, it's still in development. But I do want to show you something that Sketch made that was in long time coming. It's a doggo? Yeah, it's totally doggo. Oh, that's good to hear. Like, do some more stuff, and then do some more stuff. Do some more... How do you say this? More... I already forgot the word. More productive stuff. There you go. Because everybody likes to do some more productive stuff. I know I got the secret treasure, but I do want to do this first. Get more of the monies. I know there's secret monies here around. There you go. But yeah, I think that covers... that basically covers up my personal resolution, my personal stuff for this year, and my resolutions for next year. I forgot about this. How do I do this? Hold up. When it's everyone's New Year's, it's currently almost 8 PM over here, so that would be... 12? How do you say this? Shit, no! 4 hours. Yeah, my New Year's is gonna be in 12 hours. Also, did I get the treasure? Okay, good, I don't have to go back there. But shit, I have to get the money again. Yeah, 4 hours. 4 hours for the thing. But yeah. Once again, I'll repeat. I lost so many people. That's why I felt lonely sometimes. I want to get more people to hang out, and I want to meet more people and hang out with them. And I do... And I want to make my streams more fun, as it should be. Dang birds! Now you see why it's a... Now you see why I hate this level so much. Jump, 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 jump. So... What else? There you go. So I'm not finishing this level until I get my money. I want all of the monies. But yeah, make the... have more fun with the streams. Definitely have more fun with the stream. Meet more people that would enjoy the streams for sure. That would enjoy the streams for just being me. Not for the... Not really much for the game that I'm playing. I mean, that's just a bonus, but... But, you know... Liking... But, you know, enjoying the streams, because I want people to enjoy themselves here. And also I do want to, and also like I said, I do want to get a new game dev job, or or make my own indie stuff already. So yeah. Yeah, that's definitely it for personal stuff. Well, hold up. I did forgot to mention that when another person that we lost, that we all lost actually, but it's for good reasons. And he's technically a good example of what of how to do a stream and how to enjoy yourself, and it's obviously Tom, where he did say he retired from streaming this year, and Carl as well. And honestly, Tom and Carl, they were like another like one of the few streamers that are good examples of streaming, where it's just them having fun, talking about shit, talking about whatever they like, and just enjoying the games they play. And that's what made them meet like a lot, and they met a lot of cool people like after having streams like that, because Tom was definitely a really good streamer, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he was really good at streaming, but of course, he had more life stuff, more important life stuff to do. So this year was the year where he's gone from streaming. Where he's never gonna stream ever again, but for good reason. Welcome in, Aaron. That's basically what I want. Obviously, I gotta be myself. That's an obvious thing. I want to be myself. But I meant I want that attitude, as in that type of attitude in my streams. Chill, fun, no problems whatsoever. Oh my god. This is actually a problem, because I actually forgot what do I have to hit to get over there. And this is the third time playing this game, and I don't know what am I supposed to do. Oh, okay. You know what? Yeah, I'll take it. Fuck it. Huh? I keep forgetting about this thing. As someone who has lived with Tom for 22, his attitude can be summed up as, I don't care. Like, he was just, like, Tom was just basically having fun. Having a lot of fun, for sure. And now I promise you, that should be the last of the personal stuff. Oh god, oh no, don't touch me. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Okay, where am I supposed to go? Hold up. But yeah. I promise you right now, that should be it for personal stuff. How about we talk about the topic that everybody wants to hear about? Video games this year. You know, usually, the funny thing, usually in the end of year stream, I always do like a top 5 for my favorite video games this year. But I honestly can't do a top 5 this time around, or top anything. Because all the games are good, and all of the games had their own flaws, and I played so many games. Why not just give mentions? That's what I was about to do, Fuzz! My gosh! So anyways, hold up. Let me see if I can get this thing. Objection! Oh yeah, Fuzz was playing Phoenix Wright for the first time, like the first game. And she already beat the first 2 cases on her own. I died multiple times. But yeah. Anyways. Last year I thought that... Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking hamsters. See what I mean by why I hate this game? I don't hate the game, I hate the level. Now I just need something to get my power-ups back. Let me wait it out, because there's a freaking... Yeah, that thing. Gotcha. Last year I said that I wasn't expecting much from this year. Because, honestly, my first half for video games was really slow. Because there was not much happening for the first year. Literally the only thing I was waiting for at the time was... how do you say this? I was waiting for Monster Hunter Rise and then Persona 5 Strikers. And obviously the first game that I tried out this year was Persona 5 Strikers. That game was amazing. Like, it was... Okay, not gonna lie, that game was amazing for a sequel, for technically a Persona 5 sequel in a Dynasty Warrior-styled game. It was really well made. It didn't even felt like a Dynasty Warriors game that much. It felt like its own thing. And I liked that. Like, the combat was fun, the new characters were definitely great. I definitely enjoyed Persona 5 Strikers, even though I haven't actually completed it properly yet, cause I did beat the final boss, but the game is like, hey, you can do whatever you want until before the ending, so do whatever you want before the ending, and then like, okay, I'll just stop it there. I beat the game anyway, so. But Persona 5 Strikers was definitely fun. Now, when are they gonna put an actual Persona game on Switch? I do not know. They're putting the fighting game next year, so I'm looking forward to that. So, but still. Persona's a weird game for the platforms they choose, for sure. Let me see. Do I go this way? No. And then, I think a few weeks later, after Persona 5 Strikers came out, I don't know what other games came out during the time. I think Crash 4 finally came to Switch, and then that's where they announced that Kingdom Hearts was coming to PC, and we were like, fuck all of you. And we were like, fuck all of you. Oh, Happy New Year to the British lads. Happy New Year, everyone. Congratulations, me and Sketch are still 4 hours away for, fuck's sake! Literally! I just want to fucking get out of here! But this guy keeps aiming the fucking arrows! Happy New Year, Brazil. Yeah, Crash 4 came to Switch, Kingdom Hearts came to PC, and then we got pissed. It's like, why did we even get a PS4? Oh yeah, and there was a Nintendo Direct, and then they announced Neighborville for the Switch, and at first I was like, this fucking gusting. Because Neighborville was filled with toxic peeps, so I didn't care. Well, that's poorly aged now, is it? Because afterwards then... Because obviously afterwards, we ended up getting the game on sale, and... Yeah, we're back playing to freaking Garden Warfare Neighbor Bill. You got me into it. Yeah, cause... the thing is, I wanted to enjoy it on PC, but then the toxic players came in because they're fucking children. But luckily, we definitely found the fun back again in the Switch version. Especially when the Switch version is way... Oh, for fuck's sake, I keep dying. I keep falling. Wait, I think this is the ending. Oh, thank God! I will never come back to this level again, please. No hackers, no BC. No, that's Garden Warfare 2. Neighborville doesn't have hackers, but it does have shitty people. Automatic pause, I forgot to turn that off. I don't... Well, welcome in, Jahil. Let's see, what else happened later the year? After Persona 5 Strikers, my second game of the year that I played was definitely one that we played for a while. And then we basically took a break because there was not much content added until, well, you know, the next year when they had the expansion, and that was Monster Hunter Rise. Oh, hold up. I remember I can just swim, like, really fast. But yeah, Monster Hunter... Hold up. Tom just texted me Happy New Year, and one of the auto messages I could send was Happy Birthday. Tell Tom Happy Birthday then. But yeah, Monster Hunter Rise was actually definitely fun. It got me back into Monster Hunter because I haven't played since Generations Ultimate, because everybody that used to play Monster Hunter before are not even my friends anymore. And I didn't really have anyone to play Monster Hunter, but then Sketch joined in, Nova played Monster Hunter, Aaron joined in, Linkable joined in, everybody joined in for Monster Hunter, and that was definitely a lot of fun playing Rise. Definitely like the new mechanics. Funny enough, if I was gonna do like a top 5, I was gonna put Rise as the #1. But then I reconsider it because I felt like it's weird. It's weird to put Rise at #1 when it does have many of its problems. Because there was stuff like after the new monsters were added, there was a lack of updates. And it felt like it definitely felt like something was missing. Like, a lot of stuff was missing, but I did enjoy Rise. I played for a month and I forgot about it, dang it. Felt very short too, especially with after the updates, yeah. Hopefully next year's expansion would actually add a lot more. I know it's a paid expansion, but Monster Hunter World had that. But I definitely have my fun times with Monster Hunter Rise. I definitely enjoyed my time. Definitely enjoyed hunting monsters with all the peeps that were there. I just hope, just like what we all said, that hopefully that the expansion is really good. That will make us play a lot more. So, how can I talk about the games that I played this year without talking about the one game that we all memed about while I was streaming it? That a lot of people need to see the VODs because it's a fun game, and it's stupid fun when you play with other peeps. And I think you guys probably forgot about this game, but I haven't, and you guys should definitely try it. Anton Ball Deluxe. when I first played it back at the Sage demos, I definitely enjoyed the simple, hey, Mario Bros. Style with a little bit of breakout. Anton's Sweaty Balls. It was a meme game. But playing that game with Sketch, Chill, and Rooster in 4-player co-op, it was definitely a lot of shenanigans, a lot of stupid shit. But it was a fun indie game. And now the game is on Switch, so you can also get it on Switch for that. Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2 is not a 2021 game, Yahil. But I will talk about something Nick-related later on. Which I do have mixed feelings about it. But Anton Ball was definitely like a big meme, and I know like Skill Sketch and Rooster were definitely we were all definitely having fun with the stream and all memeing about and playing with the balls! Anton's Sweaty Balls, yes. But yeah, Anton Ball Deluxe is a really good game, go get it. I don't know what I did with that. Oh, I think I did something weird. Then around the same time, I think that's where, like, around the same time at March, it's where sadly, because Nintendo's terrible ideas, they basically removed Mario 35, and I only streamed that for the last final day. Just for the heck of it. Because why the fuck would you even remove Mario 35? That was actually fun, but no, but then again, the freaking... How do you say this? The freaking anniversary was all shit. Like, we all have to admit, Mario's 35th anniversary was just garbage. But replacing Mario 35, we got Pac-Man 99. I barely played that. This was this year? Yeah, where they removed Mario 35. Yeah, I mean, it's the same year we got Bowser's Fury, so yeah. So, and I can't believe it, what? Oh, okay, found this thing. There you go. Why do I feel like I've never been here before? Bowser's Fury was this year's? Yes, Bowser's Fury was this year. And I never bought it. Even though I do want to try out the online. No, Mario's 35th anniversary was shit. Like we can all admit that. Like, Mario's 35th anniversary was literal shit. But anyways, we're talking about the games that came out this year. So, Pac-Man 99, I barely played it. It's actually a little bit hard. I know Chill had the most experience with Pac-Man 99. Redacted. I will ban everyone who talks about Pokemon Unite. That came out this year, and I hated everyone for that. Nah. Never touched it. And not a lot of people are even playing it. So, about Pokemon Unite, you're banned, Jolts. Pokemon Jolts. But yeah, Pac-Man 99, it's definitely a good idea. I need to play it more. It's just that I forgot how to play Pac-Man. So what it looks like, that was not the secret. I don't even know where the secret is. Is it over here? Or did I went here already? Yes, I did. I'll be on my way before the ban, but first, no. Jolts? No. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. What? No! What the fuck, Jolts? No! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Hold up. I actually gotta get rid of all these things in the way I do not like. I do not like these weird-ass fishes. Okay, maybe this is where the treasure chest is. Oh. But yeah. What's next? What's next on the list of games that I played? I mean, you guys can mention games that came out this year. So I'm trying to remember what other stuff came out this year. So I just bought a Switch game, Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Hope you enjoy it. It's a Digimon game. SMT5. I'm actually trying to go in order, so yeah. Yeah, Cyber Sleuth is actually a real good RPG game, and it gives you 2 games, so hope you enjoy the thing. Oh, that's where the key was, but I don't see the treasure chest. There's a game that I'm sure you'll mention, but I'm saving it for later. Like, I'm trying to remember the rest of the year, because it's like I said, my first half for 2021 was really lackluster. I really didn't care for like most of the games that was coming out. Did anyone forget that Miitopia came out this year? I did too. And it was a sensation for the time. Santa Chill got me SMT, Wario, and you got me Kirby and Blue Fire. I mean, yeah, but I'm not talking about, obviously I'm not gonna talk about games that came out before. Yeah, like Miitopia, the Switch version of Miitopia was a complete upgrade to the 3DS version, especially the Mii customization. That shit was good shit, for sure. Because because that's how a whole year feels like. You forget about things that came out recently. I think that should be it for secrets and shit. Oh shit, I forgot about this. Fine, you know what else came out this year? What is it, Aaron? Hold up. And then, I just remembered a game that I skipped on this year, and oh boy, do we have so much to talk about. Actually, 2 games that I feel the same way. Did you know that a game... Did you guys forgot about a game that came out... that a game came out around the same time as the Switch version of Crash 4? And they were selling it for $60? And people saw it, and the devs thought it was gonna be... And the devs thought it was gonna be a good idea to not even patch it or fix the problems from the demo. So, but seriously, how many of you peeps actually bought Balan Wonderworld? How many of you actually tried it? I'm basically talking like a freaking, how do you say this? Like a tape recorder, because everyone literally already put Balan Wonderworld as their worst game of the year. And then that game went down to like $30 and then no, $40 and then on sale for $20 and it's still not worth it. I know a lot of people actually got Balan, but it's still, oh my god, poor devs, I swear to god, poor devs. It kinda killed Yuji Naka's career in the in the AAA gaming, which is fucking sad. It's really sad. But the thing that I'm glad at is the fact that Yuji Naka did not give up on game development. Like, he's still going. Like, he's still a nice guy, but I don't know what the fuck happened with Balan Wonderworld. Like, that was a shit show of a game. And anyways, let me talk about... But since people already talked about Balan Wonderworld, let me talk about probably everyone else's most disappointing game this year. The one that sadly Noba has to sacrifice himself just to show us gameplay on Discord. Mario Golf Super Rush. What the fuck happened to that game? What the actual fuck happened to that game? If Ultra Smash was the most disappointing sports game on the Wii U, then Mario Golf Super Rush it's the Ultra Smash of the Switch of golf. The game was too simple. Not much going on. Lack of animations. Story mode was meh. Some of the modes were not really polished. And... oh my... okay. And... it was just bland. It was just simply bland. Like, I think even Noba told me, that even, like, back then... ah, shit, I died. Like, I know Tennis Aces started roughly, but then Aces got better, and even though it does still feel like a rushed game, Tennis Aces did got a lot of improvements, and it's still... and Tennis Aces was definitely a better game. A better game to play as of now compared to Mario Golf. And of course, since it didn't look appealing, I was obviously gonna wait for maybe if they do updates to Mario Golf, maybe they will improve it. Mario Golf got 3 updates, 3 or 4, I don't remember, and then they abandoned ship. They literally abandoned ship when there were still chances of growing. In a single tweet. They abandoned the shit out of freaking Mario Golf. After like 3 or 4 updates. Which is the most disappointing thing that I heard. Yeah, it's still missing things, but it's still better than Super Rush right now. And you can even tell how rush Mario Golf was. First of all, the first update. What are we gonna add? Tourette with only like one golf club, like as the costume. And New Donk City, which the golf course ended up being literally reusing the map from Mario Odyssey. It felt like they never actually changed. They never actually changed the stuff in New Donk City. It's literally the same exact map with no changes. They just ripped off the map. Oh yeah, and the rankings for a simple stupid ass Oh yeah, that. Wow, I actually figured this out quicker than quicker than the last time I played Mario, Virtual Boy Wario Land. But yeah, it was just bare bones. Then the second update, trying to remember what's the second update. Oh yeah, they added what was it? What was it? They added Ninja and a Koopa Troopa, and then a few golf courses, which again, fine. I mean, they added Ninja. I was hyped for that because I like it when Mario sports games always add like the weirdest freaking character choices for a Mario sports game. I mean, Mario Golf has Ninja, and Charging Chuck. What's not fun about Ninja and Charging Chuck? But of course, it's not enough to save the game, I would say. And then, the third, because I can't remember if this was the third or the fourth, on a random tweet, hello, we're making a new update. We're adding 2 new courses, and we're adding a new game mode, which we never where we didn't even show gameplay for it. Oh, King Babam as well. That was another good choice. I forgot about King Babam. But yeah, 2 new courses, 2 new characters, including Wiggler, which we haven't seen since playable since Mario Kart 7. And you'll be like, oh shit, Wiggler in an update out of nowhere, holy fuck, let's go. And then you read the fine print. And then you read the fine print and it says that it's the last free update. The last free update. Like, they were done after they were done after the update. Which means they basically gave up on the game easily. Which is kind of fucked up. There you go. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, didn't you mention there was like no options? It's weird that the Battle Golf mode in old trailers had no adjustable options of any sort. You get 3 holes and the entire match is over. Oh yeah, there was no options. And yeah, you would assume they would go for like the paid route. But why would they do paid DLC for Super Rush? I feel like that's weird, and I feel like they definitely gave up on the game. They absolutely gave up on the game for sure, 100%. And even though Balan Wonderworld is like the worst game of the year, I feel like Mario Golf is the bigger disappointment this year. I doubt will happen, but World Tour didn't get paid DLC. I feel like it did, but I just feel like it's never gonna happen. It's definitely not gonna happen anymore. Yeah, I definitely have my case. But in my honest opinion, even though a lot of people are bashing on Balan, freaking... Once again, Super Rush has to be the biggest disappointment. Like, no doubt about it, Super Rush was the biggest disappointment. Balan was a meme, yes. Rush was a sad thing. Rush is probably the saddest thing. But yeah. And I think, like I said, like for the first half of 2021, I only had Persona 5 Strikers, Monster Hunter Rise, Anton Ball Deluxe and Pac-Man 99 for my games, because there was literally no other games that I was interested in at the time. Until E3. Until E3 2021 hit. There was... we were... okay, first of all, we were all disappointed. We were all disappointed by E3 this year. Let's be real. We were all disappointed by E3 until... well, other than Limited Run, until Nintendo came along. Nintendo's E3 gave us lots of shit that we would have never expected. Like, a lot of shit that we were never expecting. They gave us a WarioWare. They gave us a Mario Party. Oh yeah, Mario plus Rabbids from the Ubisoft conference. That was good shit. They gave us Metroid. Not Metroid Prime 4. They literally said they didn't have time for that, but they gave us a new 2D Metroid game from and it had like a cancelled and it was based on a cancelled Metroid. Like, they definitely got some good shit here. They absolutely got some good shit this year. No, Mario Kart, what's that? We don't talk about Mario Kart, no. But obviously before that, I forgot to mention that obviously after how do you say this? That before the other games and stuff, this is the year where Smash ended on a good note as well. I really need to play more Smash, but Smash ended on a good note. At first, the first direct, it gave us, I think the first character it gave us was sort of like a not surprising, but still an obvious choice. It was Pyra and Misra. Like, I was half expecting a Xenoblade character to pop in. It was a cool choice. We'll talk about Sora in a bit, so... And then, of course, E3 came in. We were still hoping for Crash, because there was 2 spots left. And then the first trailer popped up on E3, and it was Tekken's Kazuya, which I immediately recognized because of the volcano, so that was good shit. That was definitely good shit. And then that's where we decided, hey, yeah, Crash is not coming into Smash. We'll accept defeat, especially with the shit that's happening with Activision Blizzard. Yeah, this game was really shit for... this year was really shit for game devs, especially the peeps who work at Activision. The innocent peeps that worked at Activision. Not all of them, because obviously most of them are proven pieces of shit. So, sadly, if I have to admit on my own, if we do get some sort of Crash announcement for Wumpa League or whatever, I am not buying it. I am legit not buying it. Sadly. That's my final decision. Because the company is a shithole, and there's even more shit And there's even more chin happening, so I already got my good stuff with Crash 4. If they indeed do a new Crash game, I'm gonna wait it out until the company actually, you know, gets better. But anyways, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, the character reveals. And then today, and then right around the corner. I forgot if it was December or October, but the final character got revealed. We were all waiting to see who it is. Who could be the last characters for Smash? It was the last time we reacted. It was the last time we also reacted to a Smash reveal. Because it will never happen ever again, unless Nickelodeon All Stars does like a similar thing. But I will talk about that later. Oh god, hold up! I need power-ups. I actually need power-ups right now. Fuck. Oh god. I actually do need some power-ups right now. Oh, there you go. I might as well put the key in there and then go up so I can technically save. Just in case, save state. Save state. You never know what could happen. But yeah, we were all speculating. Who could the last character be? Who could be the hypest character to end Smash once and for all? And then we were there. Do you ever do that Easter egg that happens if you rapidly go up and down the elevator? I'll check later. I didn't know that was a thing. But we were all there for one final time. See who it is. They show us the Mii fighters first on purpose. Because of course they would do that. Doom guy got deconfirmed, but it's fine. We wanted to see the last character. Then the cinematic came in. Everyone was there, but they turned back into trophies. I guess I'm gonna ignore the thing. What is happening? Mario's grabbing Mario sees a flame. What is happening? What is this? It's the Daytona car gonna come in and scream Daytona! Totally. You know the funny thing, I didn't think of Dark Souls. I did not think of Dark Souls. The first thing that came to my mind when I saw the fire thing was Cinder Race, and it's like, oh. But why? But then Mario threw the thing, and then Shill started screaming because he was a little bit he was slightly ahead, and it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Sora! Sora! And we all died. We just all died. Sora is probably like the best character to end Smash with. It's like the best way to end it. Okay, so I gotta wait for this. Alright. There you go. But never forget Chill and Sephiroth. Oh, that was last year. That was definitely last year. Sephiroth and Sora were the biggest, like, hype, were absolutely the biggest hype, how do you call that? How do you say it? The biggest, like, Smash reveals that we ever reacted to. I'm gonna miss those, since it's not gonna happen anytime soon. Yeah, Sephiroth took all of us off, like, completely off guard. So what am I supposed to do? Oh, right. Hold up. Get hit. Okay, now I remember. This is supposed to be using the 3D effects since it is Virtual Boy. Funny Tekken Man, I was the only one who reacted that way, cause I immediately knew Kazuya. Well, I was expecting Heihachi, but I immediately recognized it because of the volcano. But anyways, back to the games that I played this year, or other games that did came out this year, but I never played. My first, like I already said, my first half was shitty. Like, my first half was really lacking, because I really didn't care for the games that were coming out the first half. Second half, after E3, that completely changed. So many games came out on the second half that I can't even remember all of them that I played this year. Starting off, this was a surprise for this year, and I'm glad they did it. I'm glad that Capcom did it. But Capcom ported the Great Ace Attorney games to the West. They translated the Great Ace Attorney games on English. And even though I'm not done with the game, I'm only in the fourth case. I just appreciate the fact that they actually translated the game and actually ported them to the West. With a physical as well. Like a Western physical, which I'm quite surprised about that. And I'm definitely, so far, like, obviously, without me getting spoiled, because I still don't know what's gonna happen in the other cases. I'm in bed because I'm sick, I know that. Hope you feel better, and hope you feel better, you too, Chill, since you are sick as well. Oh boy, here we go. Remember this from last year? This level. Where's the watermelon? Where's the watermelon? Give me the watermelon. How many cases does Chronicles has? Well, first of all, it's actually a collection of 2 games, and all of them have 5 in them. All of them have 5. I'm currently in, like, case 4 for the first game. Yeah, yep, I remember this, the watermelon bullshit. First try, let's go. But I am definitely enjoying, like, technically a prequel game to Phoenix Wright. Like a Phoenix Wright game that takes place in the 1800s, and the funny thing is that I actually learned about like a few things in the about history in the game, because since it was back when like people were still racist, and it tells a story about like how people handle the stuff and shit. I did enjoy that, and then discovering like some fucking bullshit British laws that freaking Fuzz showed me. Like a fucking window tax? Like, what the fuck? People be racist sometimes. I mean, it's the 1800s, so it's kind of fair to have like the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles talk about, you know, like deep history stuff, like the racism and shit. Okay, Mafia 3 is just Mafia 3, though. But I did like the characters. I'm enjoying the characters so far. I'm enjoying the old West, the old British, the old city of London, and the how people dealt with shit back then. And of course, everyone's favorite character, Herlock Sholmes, being a dumbass. and die for just pushing. Oh, don't remind me of that, please. Do not remind me of that. That was the second case of the game is just pure stupid bullshit. I think I know why people didn't like the second case of Great Ace Attorney. It was stupid. My best friend dies because a Russian lady pushed him off. Oh, by accident, thinking that the guy was gonna call on him. Oh, there's some secret stuff over here. But yeah, Great Ace Attorney. I'm happy that they actually translated that game. I'm definitely enjoying the game. And it also and Fuzz watching me play the game, it also made her actually buy, well, not buy, because John actually gifted her the original trilogy. And then I bullied Fuzz for her for her decisions, because I already know what was gonna happen then. And Fuzz was trying to think how to solve these cases. But yeah, I really like the fact that Capcom actually bothered to port those. And I do hope they port the other Phoenix Wright games, cause I do want to play. I actually want to play Ace Attorney 4, 5, and 6. So I'm hoping they actually port that. And I'm also hoping they also port in, I don't know, like Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, or the investigation games, or maybe a new game overall like Ace Attorney 7 or something. Because apparently they're working. Because apparently there's a rumor they're working on Ace Attorney 7, so I don't know when's that gonna happen. Sign question, what is it? Fucking watermelons. Call me a zoomer, but who is Betty White? God damn it. We're not gonna talk about this now, but rest in peace though. I just keep hearing her name every time. I kept thinking Betty White is like a cake person. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There's the key. And I need something right now to break all the things. Yep. Yeah, the thing is, Sketch, I think of Betty White as the bakery shit, but apparently she used to be an actress. And I did not know that. Oh, I actually need wings for this. Hold up. But anyways, yeah, Great Ace Attorney. Even though it's technically 2 old games ported, I still considered it a new game since there was no official. How do you say this? Translation. Then there was some other games that came out this year that I still haven't played yet. I do have them, but I haven't played yet. Chris Tales came out this year, which is a pretty looking. How do you say this? A pretty looking RPG with a really nice art style. I did play the demo, but I haven't played. But I have not yet played the. Oh, I can skip that. But I think that's where the treasure chest is, so hold up. I need something. I need something to fly. Because I'm not getting out of here until I get my money. Another game that I do own, but I haven't played yet, that came out. I'm trying to remember. Oh, there's the key. Well, let me see what's the Easter egg that nobody's talking about. Because I'm trying to go up and down to see what he's talking about. Oh, it doesn't let me go up and down. But anyways, yeah, Chris tells I did play the demo and it looks pretty. I do, like I said, I do need to actually start playing it, since I now have the Switch physical. Let's see, I'm trying to remember. This year, we got... Well, it's not a new game, but we got surprised by the fact that they actually did it. They even bother updating it. But Super Mario Party... but Super Mario Party got an online update. What? That was legit a surprise. That actually made me and Chill get a... Like, that actually made all of us get a copy of Super. Because it finally had online, so we can actually get a Mario Party. And online I can't even use. Don't act surprised, it's Nintendo Online. Where's the thing? Come on, give me watermelon. This fucking timing, I swear. This is why I hate the watermelon section, but it's not as bad as the forest level. Okay. Here. Shit, I was close. I think I know the pattern now, once again. That's not what I want. Give me watermelon! Thank you. Okay. There you go. That's one. And then, hold up. I'll talk about it more later. Hold up. Okay, that was the wrong one. Maybe if I hit it with the thing. Listen, I'm not a I know I played this game before too many times, but I'm not a freaking speedrunner to know the timing for the watermelons. There you go. Okay, there you go. Oh! Come on! That was close. Yeah, and then we played Super Mario Party for a little while. I still think Super Mario Party is... it was fine. But the mechanics are definitely weird. Like, the mechanics are absolutely weird. Treasure! Let's go. I think I can skip this. I already got the treasure. Don't really need much money. The money is just for collecting. Level 10 now. Oh, the Spooky Mansion. I remember you. But yeah, so we had a little bit of fun with Super Mario Party for we definitely had our little bit of fun until obviously E3 announced Mario Party Superstars with the N64 boards, the 100 mini games. Oh shit! But I'll talk about that in a bit first. Then obviously fall came in, where all the big hitters just came in left and freaking right. Another game that you could probably call it a disappointment, but it's not the devs' fault. But it's still hype as fuck, and in the game it's gonna get better the next year. And that is Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. A Smash Brothers clone made by the Slap City devs, and it has wave dashing. That shit was good. That shit was a good idea. But then when the game came out, I definitely have a gripes with it. I absolutely have gripes with it. And it's definitely not the devs' fault. It's actually freaking Nickelodeon's fault. Like, okay, first of all, I don't think I would actually care for the viewers, but like for the viewership on Twitch and shit, but the gameplay, it's automatically good. The wave dashing, it's a good ass Smash game, but everything else about the game is not good. Ow, I died. Fuck. Everything about the game was lackluster. The no voices, obviously that was a big gripe for everyone. The voices were definitely some good shit. I mean, the voices were definitely a gripe. The lack of content, because the single player was not that exciting. And obviously the only thing that has it for it is, like, the wave dashing and the online. Oh! Oh, and it was expensive as fuck. We'll talk about that in a bit, Fuzz. You gotta wait. I am not done with the topic. Did you see that quote tweet that Rep did with Tennis mobile game? Basically gave the dev team more creative freedom than All-Star Brawl. Oh yeah, that was fucking bullshit. Oh, you can't have original costumes. No. But then the tennis game gets original dialogue and original shit, which is stupid. Let me see if there's anything here. I forgot how things are. I completely forgot how do you do this thing. But yeah. And like I said, the thing is, it's not the devs' fault. It's absolutely not the devs' fault, for sure. I forgot how to do this. Oh, right! Oh, right, I have to hit them with the thing. Right. I mean... Again, and the fact that it was too expensive, like $50 for Nickelodeon All-Star. $50. It was definitely not worth the price, and it was definitely not worth the $26 that I paid. Because, I could have seen, like, the lack of content. You can't just make a make a Nickelodeon Smash game and just focus on the gameplay. Yeah, just focus the gameplay on just to be competitive. Which is probably why Nick All-Stars got turned off by so many, because, like, obviously gameplay is good. Gameplay is good. Gameplay is amazing. But it's just that. It's literally just that. Nothing else. And they were asking $50 for it. Even the devs themselves said, "Hey, I think $20 was the appropriate price for Nick All-Stars, and I agree. It's not a $20 game. Oh, this is where I get the key, if I recall, yeah. But I need a power-up because I'm dead as fuck. I'm a tiny wah. Let me see if I can find this thing. I need to find something else. Oh boy. This again. Grab that. And... fuck! No. No automatic pause. I forgot to turn that off. Shit. Let's see if I can go again. I mean, so far right now, the stuff that they did for Nick All-Stars right now, obviously they updated it a little bit more. They added alternate costumes, which is a little bit disappointing. It's like only one costume. Like only one costume per character. And it's not, and some of them are not even like actual alts, it's just like an accessory added. Korra with the best ult, totally. God damn it. But the thing is that the devs did say they're gonna add more stuff the next year, and they're gonna make Nick All-Star the best. So honestly, if you're interested in getting Nick All-Stars, wait until the version 1.0 actually releases. That's what I'm gonna call it, because it's definitely, because the game is not complete. The game is not finished at launch. Like, the game for sure, it's not finished at all. But the devs are very dedicated to making Nick All-Stars, get all the support that it can. And I do trust them to make Nick All-Stars way better next year. Like, a lot better, for sure. That's out of the way. Another game that I played this year... technically before I talk about games that I played this year, there's a game that sadly I haven't played yet because I'm waiting for the moment to play it. That came out this year, but I heard it was real good shit. And that, of course, was Lost Judgment, the sequel to Judgment. This year I already played Judgment on stream. One of my best playthroughs. It was definitely fun, like playing with the Judgment characters, the new characters, and investigating the crime scenes while also playing Yakuza. It's been a very Yakuza year. Oh yeah, this year okay, so let's see, for Yakuza games, this year, I beat Yakuza 7, I beat Judgment, I beat Kiwami, and I'm currently doing Kiwami 2. And before Sketch says, wait, Yakuza 7 was this year? Because he would say that. But yeah, but sadly I did not play Lost Judgment. All I know is that it's a good game. But maybe in the future I'll actually stream the game so I can try it out for the first time. Also, if I recall, the key was this. Yep, there's the key. Nothing else to collect. I already got the treasure. Let's go. But yeah. And now for games that I actually played. WarioWare, Get It Together. Funny thing, it's First of all, it was about time that Wario gets a Switch game. Wario did not get anything throughout the Switch's lifespan. Like, literally nothing. Literally nothing. Not a WarioWare game, not a Wario Land game, not a WarioWare game until this year, where they hit us with, once again, WarioWare Get It Together. I was actually planning on skipping on it and wait for a sale, but then I got the game alongside Mario Party and Metroid, thanks to an accidental Target buy two get one free. Cause if that accidental sale didn't even happen, I probably wouldn't even gotten WarioWare this year. But yeah, I tried it. It's fun, it's okay, it's fine. It's a really fun WarioWare game. I do like the fact that each micro game is actually different if you use the different characters. Like, it's a different experience each time. Obviously, there's the tier list and stuff. But obviously, when you're done with the game ends up being grinding, and you have to level up the characters to unlock new colors and all that shit. I do kind of wish there was like an online mode that isn't just like leaderboard rankings. But WarioWare was completely fine. WarioWare is a completely fine game. It's not like the best of the year. But it's Wario. Come on, how can you go wrong with Wario? It's a Wario game, it's fun. And then later, we got Metroid Dread. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Metroid Dread. A new 2D Metroid game after a long time. I haven't finished the game yet. I have not finished the game yet. But oh damn, is the game fun. And I barely touched a Metroid game. I barely touched a Metroid game. No! I had it right there. Do I still have the treasure chest? Okay, good. I still have the treasure. Fuck. Metroid Dread. It just feels good. The bosses are not too easy, but not too hard either. Not too hard, but not too easy. They're actually perfectly balanced. And the combat mechanics and the enemy stuff, it actually makes the game a little bit creepy, like if it was a sort of like a horror game. But it's all fun. It's all fun. I have to finish Dread. Dread is definitely one of the good games here. Then, but obviously that was not the game that we were all waiting for this entire year. This entire rest of the year. We all know we were waiting for one specific game to come out after they first announced it at E3. When we got extremely hyped for it. And saw all the legacy content that was gonna get added into it. Freaking Mario Party Superstars. I just... wow. Just... wow. Who would have thought that Nintendo would actually listen to peeps and actually make a Mario Party with the old boards and over 100 minigames from the 10 Mario Party games that existed. And online immediately. Oh, Tug of War, oh god. That was a thing. That was a thing. Oh, so level is done. got the treasure chest. Time to go for the final bits of levels. Hopefully, I'm hoping too. We do get some DLC next year. Like it feels it has potential to have more content and updates. Like, come on, it has. Like, please give us content for that thing. Don't abandon it. Don't pull up a freaking Mario Golf Super Rush, please. But yeah, other than Mario Party Superstars, like, even though the online is, I don't know if you can call it slightly better since. Hold up, let me. Mosquitoes. Like, the online was slightly better. It's just that it still had the problem where where Sketch couldn't join in because Sketch's net type is not good and Nintendo doesn't want online to be filled with okay, hold up. Filled with negative net types and shit. Hold up. Actually needed fire for this. Now I remember why I backtracked this level so much last year. Okay, maybe if I can go back now? Hold up. Okay, there you go. Hold up, let me check something real quick. Listen, I'm just checking something real quick. Give me a sec. Don't blame me. But the minigame selection, even though some of them are questionable, over 100 minigames, 5 boards from the N64 era, different online modes, surprisingly, and they actually let people play. And they actually made Mario Party to be played with randos, which was pretty cool. That was... I didn't think Nintendo would have the balls to do that, you know? Like, Nintendo having balls for that? Oh yeah, and saving their progress. It had a lot of quality of life changes for sure. Like, really surprising. Okay, so no fire here. I need fire. I need fire breath for this. No! Come on! Okay, speedrun this shit. Oh! Never mind. Now I just need to fly away from here. Okay, okay. There you go. Gotcha. And it's 2 diamonds, which is 2 1-ups. So it's not the thing that I wanted. Fuck! Okay. Speedrun! Okay, maybe here? Maybe there's stuff here? I don't know. Oh, wait! Hold up. No! Just send me back! Come on! Ah, I died. I blamed Chill. But yeah, Mario Party Superstars was definitely one of the best games of the year. It's what every Mario Party fan actually wanted. From the start. A collection like a best of the things that isn't shit compared, that isn't as shit as the top 100. It's what the top 100 should have been. And then let me see if I can remember any other game. We don't talk about the top 100, yep. That was a shit show, I swear. There you go. Okay, let me go here. Hopefully it's the treasure chest. No, it's the other one up. Oh boy. Hopefully I don't die here. I completely forgot how this works. Yeah. Another big-ass diamond. I guess I'll take it. And then, for the rest of the year, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, I think Going Under came out this year, which is a roguelike 3D indie game where you're an office worker and you're trying to beat up goblins. When you're trying to beat up goblins with office supplies. Really underrated on indie game. I haven't streamed it yet, but I know it's a lot of fun. I'm trying... Monkey. Oh, how can I forget? How can I forget? Monkey Ball Banana Mania. Out of nowhere, just freaking... Out of nowhere, Monkey Ball getting announced and getting a remake. And then seeing all the content they actually added in. Like, they added more than just... They added more than just the remake, and Doggo is bothering me because of fireworks, and I'm not gonna get distracted by that, so hold up. Yep, I had to lock a Doggo into the... Definitely have to lock a Doggo into the bathroom. Because she hears the gunshots and the fireworks and then starts barking at my door. No! Fuck, I had a power-up right there. Fuck. If I go back... Wait, do I even have the key? I don't even have the key. Holy fuck. Or the treasure chest. But Monkey Ball, Monkey Ball, the way that I describe it is the perfect way, to do a remake. Like, you're obviously not just the upscaled graphics, but also the fact that you added even more content. My only disappointment is the fact that well, no online for the party games, obviously. Is that I think after Morgana, they literally just stopped making content for the game. Like, I appreciate the more characters and stuff, but I was half expecting, like, more content to Monkey Ball afterwards. But to be fair, it is what you get, a remake, a complete remake that it's really good, with even more stuff added, like more characters and customization. And the party games that you actually know and love. The lack of voices. Oh yeah, the lack of voices in freaking in the guest characters were a little bit disappointing. It didn't feel right. to just have like a mute Kiryu rolling around. Because Kiryu would definitely not react silently to being in a ball. Hold up. Let me see if I can... Let me see if I can get the key over here. There you go. Okay, maybe that's where the treasure chest is. Well, where the treasure is that I need. Hopefully. No. And where exactly? Hold up. Hold up. And phone call BRB. Okay, I'm back. I forgot what we were talking about. Okay, so there was Mario Party, and... Oh, the Monkey Ball, right? Ah! I'm dead. But did I grab the treasure chest for this level? No. Yeah. Like Monkey Ball, it's good on its own. Monkey Ball, it's good on its own. I do kind of wish there was more content. But I do appreciate Monkey Ball. I do appreciate Banana Mania. It was definitely a fun game. Especially the party games when you play them with other peeps. Again, my only gripe, I just hope that they had more content coming in. And what's another thing? Okay, so, yeah. Shin Megami Tensei 3, I have not played it yet. I do own it. And I died again. Fuck. Okay, I keep forgetting that these platforms are a pain. Got some Japanese imports, lots of Japanese imports this year. I think I got Ultra H, which is indie Devil May Cry technically. I haven't touched it that much, but I know it's I had a little bit of fun with it when it came out. Another one that I imported that I haven't played yet is Eastward, which is an indie's like Earthbound, an indie Earthbound technically, how I would describe it. The game is all I know is that the game is amazing, and I do want to play it one day. I'm trying to remember if I played any other new games. Like, if I actually played any new games this year. There's also the fact, there's also the fact that we somehow got word of Kart Rider Drift, and we actually played Kart Rider Drift after so long of waiting. That's just, oh my god, it's been a while. It's definitely been a while. And I definitely cannot wait for next year for... And I definitely cannot wait for next year for Kart Rider Drift. And maybe another game if, you know, if it decides to come out next year for racing games. You know, maybe Mr. Bean finish off that 24-player mod for Mario Kart Wii, or maybe, just maybe, Sonic Kart gets its version 2.0. That would be amazing. You know? That would be amazing. But who cares? Chocobo Racing's coming next year! Yeah! Well, I'll be definitely trying that. I'll be definitely trying that out when it comes out next year. Chocobo GP is one of my anticipated games of the year for sure. Like, for sure, it's my anticipated game. So, one of my anticipated games. Before I talk about my anticipated games, I'm trying to remember if there's any other game that I played this year that I'm forgetting. Because I've definitely have come back to Neighborville thanks to the Switch version, but... No More Heroes 3 came out this year, and I haven't bought it yet because I'm trying to finish off... I'm trying to finish off the first game and the second game, and then Travis Strikes Again, and the game hasn't been on sale at all, so that's another reason. PS4 stuff. I already said technically Lost Judgment, but I have not touched Lost Judgment still. Trying to look at my PS4 stuff, but I don't think there's anything else that catched my eye for PS4 stuff. Other than the fact that I literally just got Garden Warfare 2 for PS4 because I wanted to play Garden Warfare 2 again, but not on the PC version. Okay, I think this is where I technically died. Okay, yeah, so there was nothing. Ah! No. Nope. Nope. No. You love fighting Sunflower Queens. No. Oh dear god, no. That was just something. Like, we were just wanting to play... Like, I just wanted to... You know... show Garden Warfare 2, but the PC version was terrible, so we moved to the PS4 version. Anything else? I can't recall... I actually can't recall anything PC related. Anything new PC related other than... how do you say this? Freaking... Going Under, that's a new game. What about free games? I mean, I always get free games all the time, but of course I'm only talking about... No, go back. But I'm talking about, like, games that came out this year. Well, if I do... Oh, shit, yeah! There's another import that came out this year that I also had a little bit of fun. A small Japanese indie game that I got the physical of it. Metallic Child, a roguelike styled game where you beat up a bunch of robots as a little child robot. It's a really cool game. I don't know how to describe it. It's basically Mega Man with a... It's basically like Mega Man. It's like the Mega Man, but it's a roguelike, beat 'em up, hack and slash. Really good, really fun. I do want to kind of wish to play more. I do want to play more indie games on stream for sure. Okay, so I got... Okay, so... I forgot where was the location of this treasure. I'm trying to look for this treasure chest now. But where could it be? How am I supposed to know there was a pipe here? How the fuck am I... You know what? Never mind. I should have known this since I already played this like 3 times. This is like the 3rd time playing it. Like, I still haven't gotten far with Metallic Child, but I do like the story. I do like the interactions. I do like the gameplay. It's fun. It's a fun roguelike. I really had a lot of fun with it. And hopefully that should be it for 2020 stuff. 2021 stuff. 2021 games that I played. Now there's another thing that I'm waiting for. That now we're talking about 2022's anticipated games. And by God, there is a lot already. Fuck! Okay. Oh my God, I hate these guys. They have like a weird tiki face and I want to beat their asses. I forgot where was the treasure chest here? Ah! Where was the treasure here? I'm trying to look for it. And I can't find it so far. 2021. Well, first of all, obviously looking forward to Persona 4 Arena. I mean, it's an old game, but the fact that I can actually buy it and not not an overpriced tag. I'm definitely hyped for Persona 4 Arena. Definitely want to buy it on Switch. Probably gonna port it from PlayAsia since there's not gonna be a Western physical. But hopefully it has English, so I can have it. So I can have it physically and own it and be cool because I'm cool. I'm always cool, I think. Kirby Odyssey, the 3D Kirby game. I'm definitely excited for this. I'm definitely excited for that. Also, I think I found this thing. Because it's a new, unique take on Kirby, and I do really hope it's really good. Okay, so the thing is not here. There's definitely something over here! Ah, fuck! And the treasure chest is not even here, so where is it? I'm gonna die again. Trying to remember what part of this... In what part of this level was the treasure? And no, I'm not gonna look at my... And no, I'm not gonna look at my old... in my old end of year stream to see where it was. Because I'm not beating this game until it's 100%. That's what I always do at the end of the year. Get everything. Okay, there you go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm actually gonna use a save state because the thing is probably gonna be annoying. If I die again and lose the powers. My power-ups. Even though I never used a save state in this section before. But where could the thing be? That's the question. What else is coming next year? Advance Wars was delayed to next year. I do want to get Advance Wars, because I played an Advance Wars game before. I know there are fun games. I never owned an Advance Wars game. I definitely hyped for that. Zelda. I'm actually not gonna lie. I'm not really too intrigued about Breath of the Wild 2. I'm just being honest here. I am not really intrigued by Breath of the Wild. I literally just got the game finally, the first game finally, back in Black Friday because of the amazing sale. But I'm not really too keen for Breath of the Wild 2. I mean, if it's good, it's good. That's all that matters. If it's good, it's good. Splatoon 3 is coming out next year. I completely forgot about that. Splatoon 3. I think I already stated that I am probably not gonna buy Splatoon 3 on day 1. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, fuck, I forgot about that! The freaking TMNT beat 'em up that game. Yes. All the yes. Absolutely all the yes for that game. I am definitely hyped for that game. I want to play it. I want it now. Listen, one at a time. Fools, one at a time. The TMNT game definitely... The TMNT game definitely looks so nice, looks so beautiful, and I just want to play it. I do hope it gets a physical, for sure. I'm still trying to look for where the treasure chest is, and I can't find. Wait a minute, it's a new place. I think. Oh, I need something to destroy that. Shit. Okay, I need a power-up for that. I think now I know where it was, okay. I need a better power-up, but I don't see any better power-ups here, sadly. Hold up. But Splatoon 3, I do enjoy playing Splatoon 2. Even though I haven't played it in a while. Splatoon 2, because I definitely have my fun with Splatoon 2, but my gripes is the fact that the story, the main story was basically the same as Splatoon 1. It's basically like a reskin with slightly altercations. And then the DLC had to be the better story mode. And they're probably most likely gonna charge $60 again for Splatoon 3. I mean, I appreciate the new stuff and all that shit, but I'm actually gonna wait it out for Splatoon 3. I do hope it's really good. I do hope it's better, or really unique to switch, so you can switch between 2 and 3. Because I thought it was, at first I thought it was a little bit weird. It was a little shocking to have Splatoon 3 this early in the Switch's life cycle. Don't you think? Because, like, you were expecting to have Splatoon 3 in the next console generation, but no, we're actually getting it next year. Well, let's hope for the best. Let's hope that the game is good. What's another one? Metal Slug Tactics. I really don't have like much opinion on it other than it looks amazing, and I really hope the game is really good. It's a strategy RPG, but I can trust Dotemu. They definitely make some good shit. Like, they legit definitely absolutely make some good shit. Bayo 3, oh god, after so long we finally get some news, and I honestly cannot wait to for Bayo 3. Bayo 1 and 2 I absolutely enjoyed. And the fact that we finally got some Bayonetta 3 news at the last E3. I mean, not E3, the last, what was it? The last, Direct. It definitely felt good to finally have Bayo 3 news. Neon White, never heard of that. Triangle Strategy, I still have yet to play the demo. I know it's gonna be... Oh, there's the fucking thing that I was looking for. Jesus Christ, there it is. I completely forgot about this. Well, then again, I do play this game like once a year, so... Pokemon Legends Arceus. Oh yeah, I forgot that Diamond and Pearl came out this year. I didn't talk about them. It's a Pokemon game, and I don't have opinions of it because I'm waiting for a sale and shit. Just like how I got Sword on sale. Legends Arceus. Again, I am not really much hyped for Legends Arceus, but I do hope it's a tremendous Pokemon game and it changes the formula a lot. I forgot that the Sonic game comes out next year. Breath of the Hedgehog, Sonic Frontiers. Hoping for a tremendous open world game. That's what I'm hoping for. A tremendous open world game! Fuck. I mean, it doesn't matter, I got the treasure chest, let's go. I'ma go up. Okay, so now it's boss time, then one more level, and then final boss time, so... Once again, almost done with the game, like always. So, third mini-boss, Laser. Wait it out. I forgot what was the third one. I think it was like a mech type of thing. Belly flop. Obviously, even though this is not game related, but really hyped for the Sonic movie, and I'm really hyped for the Sonic movie, and hyped for to see what the fuck is the Mario movie's gonna be like. You think we're gonna get our usual January Direct? The thing is, people say that we always get a Direct in January. Also, I died by not moving. Why did I do that? The thing is, the January Direct is always something else. Like, it's not your usual Direct. I remember the first Direct of this year was a Pokemon Direct, and that was in January. And then the usual Nintendo Direct is always like around. It's always usually around February or March where we see a Direct. So if we're getting a Direct in January, it would be a Pokemon Direct or something else. Oh yeah, I remember this now. Like I have to... Okay, yeah, like I have to jump around. There you go. Yeah, now I remember this boss. This is probably my favorite boss out of the entire game, since you're basically switching between the 3D fields in order to hit someone. Ah, shit. And it definitely uses the best, and it actually uses the 3D really well. Again, this would have been perfect for the 3DS, but you know, Nintendo completely forgot about this game, like a lot. But but let me know. But guys, let me know what your stuff was like your games that you played this year. What games you're expecting for next year? Because Chocobo Racing, Kart Rider Drift are definitely games that I'm looking forward to. The TMNT games, once again hoping that Sonic Frontiers is a amazing game. Please. Like, please, Sonic Frontiers, please be a good game. I'm just hoping. And just like last year, it's probably gonna be the same, where I really don't expect much games for next year. And then the second half hits us with unexpected shit, and then my wallet dies. Breath of the Sonic, yeah. Level done. Only one more level and and the final boss left, which is Waluigi. No point in spoiling it if this is the third time I do Virtual Boy Wario Land. Honestly, here's the funny bit. Even though I said the stuff of my personal stuff, like even though I said my personal stuff in like earlier on the stream, this time around I actually have really high hopes for next year. Like I already have like some really good stream plans that I can do for the channel, and like I said, even though I already said that I lost more than I gained more, I do look forward to next year for sure. Also, never forget the obvious treasure chest over there. Haha, you can't fool me, I know your dirty tricks. That was the last treasure chest, by the way, so all that's left is beat this level, and final boss time. Fuck. No! Dang it. For me, I'm somewhat anxious for this new year. I hope it'll be fine, let's hope. I mean, there's something that I want to show you guys after I'm finished with Virtual Boy Wario Land. Something that Sketch made. Something that Sketch made that has been in the works for a while now. And Sketch has finally finished it, and I can show it off. Also, and I honestly cannot wait for Sketch's new emotes. Because there's gonna be new sub-emotes for this. There's gonna be new emotes for this for next year. He already showed me the sketch. They are not done, but there's definitely gonna be some new emotes. Hold up. Up. There you go. I needed to get rid of these things because they're annoying as fuck. Okay. Like, this entire level is a whole maze, but then again, it is like final level before the road to the final boss. Like, I'm actually excited, even though the stuff that I said, because I do feel sometimes I do say that I feel sometimes lonely, and I do want to meet new people that I lost more. But with the things that happened recently, I'm actually more excited for next year. Like, next year's definitely gonna be a lot better. Dang it, I can't grab the power-up even though I already have fire. Dang it, Runny nose already. No. Okay, let's see. Game is actually lagging a little bit. My Wii is lagging a little bit. Hopefully it should return to these regular frame drops. Regular frames. There you go. Oh god. Here we go. Oh, come on! Guess I gotta power up here. Oh yeah, forgot about this. I think. Oh yeah, I have to go up. I have to go up. Right. No. Do not go back down. Please, thank you. Go over here because there's a door. Wait for the thing. Smack the living shit out of them. Oh, come on! Oh, wait, no. Fire. Thank you. Hold up. There you go. Which takes me over here. Wow, dang it. One of those. Oh yeah, this part. I remember you. And then it goes faster. And then it goes way too fast. And there you go, that was simple. Listen, I've been playing this game once for 3 years in a row. I will not forget most of the things. Okay, get back here. And it takes me to the back. Okay, yeah, I remember this. Go back here. Go back here. Go back here. Alley-oop. There's a key there. I do want to get the key. Oh, I see. Hold up. Oh, wait. It's from a pipe. Fuck. I forgot that this is actually a little bit of backtracking. Oh, fuck. Nothing here. Move up. They probably took inspiration from this to the Kirby games. I mean, technically Kirby games were going at it here and there. It's just that obviously... No! Wait, can I just simply... No! No. I actually have to come back. No! Now I remember that there was a lot of backtracking on this shit. Fuck. Oh god, that almost hit me. That almost scared the shit out of me. Fuck, I have to backtrack now. Oh, the 3D moving stuff. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Shit! No! What? I'm not doing an automatic pause, thank you. Okay, let's do this again. At least the treasure chest was easy to find. Which was a lot of bullshit the first time I found that treasure chest. It was random. Okay, yeah. Oh no. No! Oh wait, don't worry, don't worry. I got this. Okay. Get a little bit and then do that. Not lose anything, because I will actually end up needing this thing. So actually, not even gonna use that. That's gonna be DMs for when you can show this. I'm just gonna show the thing, sketch, and then okay, never mind then. Never actually mind. But I'll download it afterwards, so don't worry. Then I'll show everyone the good shit that you made. That you always do. Hold up. Again, this level is a maze, so I gotta be careful. So yeah. Then it's this part. It goes again, and again, and again. Woo! Fly. Flying thingamabob. Then over here. Okay, yeah, this was the part. This was the part where I actually had to go to the door. It's a lot of backtracking, sadly. It's stupid, but you gotta do it. Let's hope I don't die here. There you go. Go down. There you go. No! I have fallen and I can't get up! At least I got the key. At least I got the key so I can just skip through the end without have to worry about anything. Anyways. Fuck. Again. Not to worry, I have a backup. I have a backup. I had a backup. This level, I swear. Again, it's not... Again, at least it's not the worst one. The first one was a little bit annoying for me. Yeah, go here. But yeah, any other anticipations? What is your guys' wish list? What do you guys expect for the next new year? What do you guys want to do in the new year? What are your goals for next year? I already talked about mine. Shit. And also give me your list of anticipated games so you can also repeat the stuff that I already said. Like Chocobo GP! Chocobo GP and the TMNT beat 'em up. Bayo 3, Kirby near. Yes, that definitely gonna be waiting for that. I'll just be incompetent surviving another year, dang. But hopefully all is good. And now that I got the key, I don't have to backtrack, which is good. Okay, go over here. Shoot this. Don't know if there's anything here. Oh, there's definitely more stuff here, but yep, it's done. And all of the treasure chests are collected. So, you guys already know what time it is. Continuing to get more game dev opportunities. Would love to get my own apartment, even if it doesn't happen in 2022. Just mainly 2Life stuff for now. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I wanna... Living on your own? That's always a good one. That's always a good... A good goal. Anyways, time to get rid of this final bit. Because after this, it's time for... It's time for... Oh no! Oh god. Come on. Oh, come on! Save state, load state. There you go. Like I already said, shit. It's final boss time. There you go. And here we go! It's Waluigi time again! How you doing, Waluigi? You have been released from your seal exactly 365 days. Now it's time to seal you back for another 365 days. Chocobo GP, really excited for the game. Mario Party Superstars DLC if it happens. I'm really hoping. One, because from what I learned in the first playthrough, the second playthrough, the first hit is always a guarantee. Then jumping a lot would actually be, it's a lot of useful. Come on. Ah, fuck! I forgot about the flames. Yeah, the flames is a little bit annoying, if I recall. I can actually use a save state here, because I don't want to do the annoying, stupid-ass, mini row bit. So let's go. I'm just hope next year is good for gaming as well. Because I got so many games, and there's probably gonna be some more games coming in the year, throughout the year. So let me get the first free hit. This boss has 5 lives, so you can remember. You can remember that. I don't know if I can actually hit him mid thing. Come on. Oh god, I forgot about this. I know I can get the second hit like normally. Fuck! Forgot about the flames! I forgot about the flames. Let's go again. Remember last year when I did this like very quick? Blame moi, yes. Let's freaking do this again. So I can seal off Walinguini once again. Here we go. Here we go. Always get the free hit. Always get the free hit. Remember to get the free hit. Because it's practically free. Haha, I like free things. Then... second hit done. There we go, so far so good. Do that, because it's gonna do that bullshit. Oh, right. Hold up. No! Oh, I thought I could... okay. And it's gonna do this. Nope. Come on! Get hit! Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot about the timing. Oh no! Yeah. Again, I can't do that. Okay. Dang it. Come on. Again, remember, I can't hit it from the back! Fuck. Let's go again. I know I can do this. I've done it before, so let's do it again. Here we go. Come on. I did you quickly last year. I beat you quickly last year. I can do it again. Free hit! Yeah! Uh-huh. There you go. Second hit done. Oh, here comes the flames. Which I can actually land a hit when he goes with the flames, but... third hit. Let's go. Come on, do the thingamabob. Do the... nope. Let's go again. I'm not sure if you just got great Puerto Rico RNG, but I don't hear any gunshots or fireworks. Just you wait, chill. There's 2 hours left over here. Just you wait. You just gotta wait. I'm just hoping I can beat this before the fireworks. Hopefully. So I do not want to celebrate the new year while I still trying to beat Waluigi over here. Second hit done. Know what he's gonna do. Hopefully not the footlings. Come on. Ah! Okay, yeah, I can do that. Okay, I can do that. Shit. Okay. They get my... Let's go again. At least I know when he does the flame thing, just jump immediately. Because then he jumps up and you can just hit him in the In the nose. The nose. Here we go again. Free hit. Always go for the free hit. And wait. What's he gonna do? Hans! I love Hans. They're like disgusting. Ow! Oh, come on. Hold up. Dang it, I'm losing my groove. No. Here's the fireworks in the back. Come on. Come on, we don't have much time, let's go. 2 hours left until 2022. Sounds like Diego clapping. Why specifically Diego? Why are we talking about Diego? Second hit! Ah! But the fucking fire hit me. Ah, shit. This is actually what I'm waiting for. No! Gotcha. He's flying around like a Green Goblin, but it's Waluigi, though. Come on. Come on. No! So far I've been getting like the third hit, but I haven't gone far yet. Let's go again. Boss, I did not use save states the last 2 years. I am not using save states here. No, just before. Oh, right, that's true. Shit. Come on. Oh, got the second hit done. Okay. Okay, but yeah, you're right, Fuzz. Let me save it here so I don't have to move. And go again. Or maybe save it, a little bit afterwards because the intro is unnecessarily long. There you go. Let's go. AoE! Again, first phase. Oh, always an easy one. And second phase. There you go. Second hit. Let's go. Let's go. Wait it out. And let's see what he's gonna do. Hans. Oh, the flames. Ah! Fuck. Second? Was it the second or the third? I already forgot. No, it was the third hit. Okay, perfect. He's not doing the flames. Come on! Fourth hit! Fourth hit! Fourth hit! Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Come on, come on. Yes! Yes! No! Okay. I'm actually jumping this. Oh, I can do the hit and finish the final boss! Yay! And for a third time, for a third year in a row, GG's. Getting all the treasure. Once again, getting the 100% completion. Since all the treasures has been collected once again. Money. Lots of money. It's always a relief to finish this game every end of the year. No. Well, that should be it for the third year in a row that I played this game at the end of the year. Always the final game that I play. Well, technically not the final game because I'm probably gonna do something. I'm gonna play some more stuff after I finish off the stream, but it's always good to have that one game that you can finish off before the end of the year every year. But now, while the credits are rolling, it's time to show you something. Hold up, let me go to the Google Drive that Sketch gave me because he gave me the video last second, so I have to download it now. But I don't know if I can, I don't know how I can show it. But obviously I'll show the image first, and then I'll switch screens to the Windows screen so you guys can see the thing. Hold up. The end. And with that, what was that? 2 hours and 38 minutes. I can't even remember what's my last record. But Virtual Boy Wario Land is over. I'll take me back to the main menu. But now, usually, like last year, this is where I just end the stream and say, have a happy new year, everyone. But I did say I wanted to show something from the Sketcheronis that he has been doing since working on it for a big while. So obviously I need a drum roll. Drum roll. Oh shit. A host from Rob. Hey Rob, how you doing? Happy New Year. I just finished the game, so I'm almost done with the stream. But I don't have a drum. I said drum roll, please. Hold up. How do you do this again? Okay, Streamlabs. Image source. Add source. Add new source instead. Sing. 256 was your last time last year. Really? I feel like I wasted more time in this session than last year. Huh. Like, I feel like I wasted more time this year than last year. Poster. Here we go, guys. Let me just put it in. Wait, it's not that one. Hold up. Here you go. It's the Oxide update poster. Fully done. Long as doodle. Fully done by Sketch. This amazing poster, like, artwork was made around when the Oxide, when I was about to release the Oxide update for SRB 2K server. And obviously we haven't played SRB 2K in a while, which brings to another thing. I actually wanted to make like a special video about this, but I didn't have time. I wanted like to have time for myself. But there's one thing that I'm gonna repeat it that I said earlier this stream. It's if there's a thing that I learned from streaming, it's play the games that you enjoy. And for next year, SRB 2K is gonna return. It's gonna return to the channel because. Hold up, I'm trying to put this in a different position, like over here, maybe over here. A streamer should play the games that they want, obviously. They want to enjoy all the games. Enjoy the games that they want to play. For me, SRB 2K is probably like my favorite kart racer. Because of all the customization, all the custom stuff. How everything is just fun. And I think, like I said earlier, the thing that I didn't like earlier is that the things that I didn't like about earlier in my streams this year is that when we were playing together, there's always like one problem where not everyone is having fun. And it also made and that's the reason why we stopped doing, like, the reason for me at least that I stopped doing SRB 2K, cause I don't want to keep hearing all the stuff about. I don't want people to just feel down again. I don't want people to just feel depressed or angry or pissed or causing more drama. And I'm definitely making sure the next year I absolutely want to have more fun in my streams and absolutely have some fun again. So that's why I wanna, how do you say this? SRB 2K is returning next year. Obviously, I gotta update some stuff, and I don't know if version 2.0 is gonna be there. It's gonna be here soon. But like I said, a streamer, if you want to stream on Twitch, stream the games that you love to play. And I do absolutely love SRB 2K. I want to return to it, while also improving more stuff in the streams. And this poster is just amazing. Let me see if I can zoom it in. Like, this poster just basically represents, technically the fun that we had with SRB 2K. With all the different characters racing together, all the stuff that you can have, all the tracks. And I'm making sure that I will get to play this game again. When no more bullshit baloney on the side. But yeah, this is just amazing. Just freaking basically almost all the some of the new characters that was added into our server. That high quality Oxide with freaking Robotnik and Bowser, Team Rocket and Dio, and oh yeah, that's Mystery Rider. I just remember that's freaking Mystery Rider. It's just this piece of art that's just all good. I think Sketch showed me a video, so hold up, let me see if I can play it from Google Chrome itself, because it's kind of weird to, how do you say this? It's kind of weird to just put the video in the thing. Also, where's the 30-second video? Oh, there it is. I think this is a 30-second video. Let me put it high quality. Let me get... Okay, I'm gonna actually change the versions. I'm actually gonna change it to the PC thing. No, I am not playing Yakuza Kiwami. I'm just changing to the PC tab. Where it is? There it is. Here you go. Let me see. Volume in case if you put in music. I don't think you put in music. No, there's no music. Yeah, the process. This took like around more than 8 months. So around 8 months. Sketch took. Yeah, there's no audio. Is this DLC? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's really fast, but there you go. Let me go back to console. And with that, again, thank you for the amazing poster sketch. I don't know if I'm probably gonna put it in like in the, cause I don't know what I'm gonna do with the poster, but I'm definitely gonna put it in the, how do you call this? Oh, the renders that I have in my streaming starting soon, since I do want to add some more. Yeah, it's fine. I think you can see the full version on Sketch's Twitter. And with that, let me put the BRB. Let me put the final. Let me put the Super Mario World song so we can end this. Where's the sing? Where's the sing? Dang it, Super Mario World. Is it hard to find the song out of the full playlist of songs? There it is. Let's finish it off with this, and yeah. So anyways, like I already said, 2021 was a weird year for me. I succeeded in doing some game dev stuff, but I did say that I felt like I lost more this year than I gained more. Lost some good peeps and people that hang out over here, but honestly, all I'm aiming for next year, it's lots of improvements, more stuff to make the stream more fun. Especially returning to SRB2K. Because a streamer should be... Streaming a game on Twitch should be about being you and having fun with the games you play. I honestly hope next year, like I'm gonna work for it. I definitely hope it's a lot better. Hopefully I can meet more people. Hopefully I can meet more people instead of losing more people. Like definitely. And I definitely hope to look for a new game dev job or make my own indie games. But I do gotta thank all of you who still stuck around my streams and enjoyed the stuff that I did and the new stuff, of course. Definitely gonna be looking for good and better improvements to sing. And this time, I absolutely just want fun in the streams. Just absolute fun. No more depressed shit, no more bullshit, no more toxic shit. This, like now after this stream, I'll promise myself not to sound down again. Cause yes, I do admit that I was feeling lonely and all that stuff. But I do hope that I end up meeting new people, a lot more peeps to join in and to play games with. And everything will become a lot better in the future. So thank you guys. Honestly, thank you guys for sticking with me for almost 3 years. It's actually almost 3 years since I started streaming. And I just hope that I work hard to get what I'm looking for. Not as a popular famous streamer, or not as a popular famous streamer, or as a nobody, but as someone that people can look up to and hang out and say, hey, I hope I can somehow meet new people and people would see me as a cool lad. I don't know what else to say other than I will work hard. I will work hard to make improvements to the stream and remove all and try to get rid of all the negatives that comes from my streams. And also, I'm hoping that I work hard to maybe hopefully get another new job on working on a new game, or make my own game, get the motivation to build my own game. But now, even though there's only like 1 hour and 30 minutes left, this, for me at least, this is the end of the 2021 streams. Thank you again, everyone, and I'll see you guys. In the next stream, in the new year, the first stream of the new year. Thank you guys for coming in, and I appreciate all the love and support. Bye bye, everyone, and take care. Have a good rest of 2021 for people who are still in 2021 like me. So, bye bye, everyone. Good night.